let's get things rolling here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my Drummond branch, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. But I am not gonna go and fletch that yet. The plan is now with this Drummond branch, I can go take this and start Fremennik Trials and use it for the Koschei the Deathless fight, because you can smuggle the branch in as well as a knife and use it to kill Koschei. So pretty much I have to drop this food, and actually I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to suicide with all these runes, but that's beside the point, because I'm gonna use the branch to kill Koschei the Deathless. Hell fucking yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start the Fremennik Trials while I don't have, like, I've suicided and I've bought a ton of food. Yes, I want to become a Fremennik. Reason being is I want to get the Warriors Trial out of the way, because that's one of the two things that I have to have a limited invent for. And if you notice, I've been saving this Drummond branch. I think I explained it earlier. But I have the Drummond branch and a knife in my invent, along with 3 rings of recoil, which is perfect for the Koschei the Deathless fight, because I can just smuggle that shit in there and beat him to death with it. So let's go ahead and talk to Thorvald here. Let's see here. Do all that, but I have not finished the Lost City quest yet, because I'm waiting to actually have my Drummond staff. So let's go ahead and start this fight here. Cannot bring weapons or armor. Cool. Climb down the ladder. No, that was climb up. Son of a bitch. Alright, awesome. I'm in. And bam! Drummond staff. Let's go. Hell yeah. Drummond staff smuggle glitch. Let's try and get him to spawn here. Let's just run around the arena a little bit. I need to get him probably right here on one of these posts. If I can do that. Just get him lured. Also wield the ring of recoil. Is he gonna spawn? Explore the battleground to find your foe. There you are. Alright. Let's see. Does it flinch? Is this a flinch spot? Cool. Alright, we're good. Hey, Lost City quest finally done. However, I went full retard. I suicided for the Koschei the Deathless fight, and then I went to go do something, and it's now about an hour and 15 minutes later. Okay, now that I've made my money back, the next thing on my list of things to do is I'm going to go ahead and get 10 construction while I'm waiting to get motivation to go do my Artie Cloak quests. I think, trying to think right now. I have to do Plague City and Biohazard, and those are kind of 2 really annoying quests. But in the meanwhile, while I get the motivation to go do those quests, I'm going to go ahead and start working on my construction. I'm going to try and get 10 construction, I think, because then that's going to allow me to, get decent XP at Wintertide. I mean, it's not amazing, but if I'm taking the skill to 99, then I want to get at least some amount of XP for my time spending repairing the braziers. And I'm probably going to do the same thing with fletching, or probably just straight up get 25. I'm not too sure yet. Alright, Edmund. I know you have a teleport scroll for me. Wow, that was actually really quick quest completion. Anyways, magic scroll. You memorize it, and it disappears. Hell yeah, let's go start Biohazard. Thank you. I gotta get into the habit of cleaning out my invent. Let's see here. I've got a small key. Don't need that. Scruffy note, I think that was the Hangover Cure. What are you? A warrant. 2 buckets. I don't think I need the spade. Picture of Elena. Can I just slip that into my wallet here? I'm gonna need to keep that for science. Elena, baby, what'd you get for me? Oh wait, this isn't the end of the quest. Oops. Okay, take 2. King Lathis, show me what you got. Alright, this is a giant conspiracy theory. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Crop circles, chemtrails, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, some thieving XP. 17. Now I don't have to do some stupid thieving to get my rusty sword. And then I just have to go walk into the combat camp. Give me your cape, girl. Come on. Yes, please. I will take everything that you can give me. Thank you very much for your prayer XP. And I will... Oh, 32 prayer. Oh, yeah. So as all of you probably know, getting a tier 10 emblem takes quite a lot of time. You know, getting your targets, killing your targets, skipping your targets, all that kind of stuff. It generally leaves you with a lot of downtime in between, you know, upgrading your emblem. Generally, of course. Anyways, so in the meanwhile, I've pretty much taken to going to Zaya. I need to get 45% Hosidius favor here at these plows so I can do the mess hall and get 100%. And so pretty much in the downtime that I've been waiting, I've been plowing these fields. I've ended up getting 12 farming so far and a whole crafting level. And once I hit 45 farming, I can actually go to the, or sorry, not 45 farming, 45%. I can go ahead and go to the mess halls and round out my 100% Hosidius favor. And the reason why I really want to do that is because I can essentially go and do tithe farm once I hit 34 farming to try and get a seed box, which is one of the items that I really want before I do Wintertod, because that will pretty much allow me to put all the seeds that I will readily use in my inventory, and I think it holds 6 types of seeds. So instead of like having to put everything in my looting bag, I can just go ahead and chuck some seeds in my seed box and go about my day. That and doing tithe farm, I think it's going to be 10, it's 250 points, so about 10 rounds of tithe farm. That's actually going to be a lot of farming XP that I can get. And I think, I mean, trying to think about the efficiency of the account overall, that's going to be really helpful. Plus, if I do, you know, what is it, do construction, if I ever unlock house tabs and like scrolls of redirection, having the farming patch here on Zaya not get diseased is actually going to be absurdly helpful for my later game herb runs, because then I won't have to worry about obviously any of my herbs getting diseased, and I don't have to use super compost or fertile soil. And it's, I mean, some people scuff, like, get really mad at Zaya, and it's like, oh, getting favor is so useless, and some of the houses are shit. No, Hosidius is really good. I think it's the benefits that it have, like, far outweigh the amount of effort I'm putting into here. Plus, I know Mess Hall is going to get me a fair amount of cooking XP. I might try and take that to 70 cooking at some point, depending on how fast the XP per hour is. Oh, man. It took ages. I think in between all of the trying to get targets, I think this tier 10 took at least 10 hours. It was like at least an hour per tier, but I managed to get that tier 10 and 2 more tier 1s. But holy shit, let's go ahead and trade this all. He's wearing, like, the Elder robes are just a recolor of his stuff. Anyways, let me talk to this emblem trader here. Yes, 5.1 million bounty points. Oh my god. Oh man. With this last servery meat pie, boom, that is 100% Hosidius favor. The kitchens didn't actually take that long, in all honesty. It was, you know, pretty quick. Plus, I got 1 cooking level out of it. Now 60. Although, if I want to train it to 70, I need to get 65 first, because apparently, I think that's the best XP per hour you can get is at 65, making the pineapple pizzas. Also, it's a lot faster. This is what I love about Iron Man. I need to get farming up, so it's a multi-step grinding process of, I'm going to start off with doing Fairy Tale Part 1 for the 3.5k farming XP, and then I can do a few more quests from there. But in order to do Fairy Tale Part 1, I have to do Nature Spirit, which requires Priest in Peril. And the fun part about doing Priest in Peril on an ultimate is getting all the essence. So I have to mine it all, then lug it over there, and then come back and mine some more. This sounds like I'm complaining and it sounds terrible, but I love it. It's fun as fuck. And this is why I love Iron Man, and then, you know, now I'm like really getting into Ultimate especially, but just trying to do this with a bronze pickaxe is just awful. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Malignius, here's your skull. Now let's see the damage. Asking about the tangle root, or foot. Okay, here we go. A pair of enchanted secateurs. Oh, god damn it. Cave eel's fine. Edible seaweed's not a problem. It's just, oh my god, the uncut diamond. Okay, alright. I'll have to make sure that I get multiple edible seaweeds so the ghasts don't, or a lot of food so the ghasts don't murder it in my invent. Alright. This is gonna be fun.